Victoria is back again. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Good to see you all here for some more City Skylines 2. You know, we were just playing Mines of Moria just before this. I'm impressed. I want to go back and play that one some more. I would have if it weren't time for more of City Skylines 2. Despite the issues that this game has had over the last 24 hours for its launch, I haven't had those issues. Or at least, I haven't been playing on like the highest settings with all the 4K whatnot everybody wants and is paying for, so rightfully so, they should get that. But the game went from a 29% negative review score to now 50%, so it's rising up a little bit. I was expecting this one to drop to positive, a little short of that now, but I'm thinking it's still on its way, and hopefully some performance issues or some performance updates will drop, and then the game will be a little bit better. So I'm hoping for the best for this one, because it is truly fun. For the people who are able to play it, I hope they're enjoying it. For those who can't, I can understand their frustration. They want to build, and build the cities of their dreams. Anyway, welcome back. Good to see you all here. We're going to jump back to our, our European map, and see if we can get to Tier 10 on both of those. Should be a good time. Thank you very much, everybody, for all your support. Thank you very much, Seathorn Play, for the 20. I've been really enjoying your City Skylines 2 live streams. Well, thank you very much for watching. And Bless Canvas with the 21 months as a Bear Cup, so close to 2 years. Thank you for all your streams and everything you do. Loving the City Skylines 2 streams. Thank you guys for all your super chats, memberships, watching, hanging out, being awesome in the chat, questions. Yeah, just being here is really nice. So thank you very much for helping me to make the coolest cities ever. Chat, you gave me some good suggestions, and I like that. Been building some cool cities because of you and with you, and I hope you guys get a chance to build some too. Going back in. Game will be good in 4 years with a lot of DLC. I think so too. I think it's pretty good now, but I can't wait to see where it'll be in a few years as well. Completely agree. All right, let's go back to our. So Smoky Woods is very close to Tier 10. And we're going to go back to Bearborg and get that city up to Tier 10 too. Going to keep jumping between these two as we play every couple of hours or so. And we'll be continuing more City Skylines into the weekend, pretty much 2 times a day. As much as we can until I've kind of created like a city of a North American and a European city of 100,000. Will be just nice. And then lots of other games coming out too. Lots of cool stuff to do. Look at how close we are. Let's see. We are... Oh, wow. We are literally 1 XP away. No, we're not. We're very close, though. I saw 69, though, which is nice. Now we're just, 71 XP away? 41. One's in the chat. Alright, so all we gotta do is get 40-something XP, and we're good to go. Might happen at random. 14 degrees Celsius. Yeah, 69 XP. That's all we need. Yeah, nice. Now we could fill in that little nook up there. Certainly a little bit more space near the mountains we could build. I want it to be certainly jam-packed, but not too much. Yeah, the maps feel much bigger. And honestly, building a suburban areas, I feel like I care for these cities so much more. They have more needs, so there's more things to consider when you build, which is really nice. You were waiting for the redirect and it didn't happen? Yeah, typical YouTube. They don't care. I rated this stream and hopefully everybody came over. That's usually what happens. Like, there'll be 1,000 people watching, like, a stream, and then I'll start a video, and then, you know, I know not everybody's going to go over to the next video or something like that. Maybe that doesn't interest him. That's totally fine. Then only a few will get transferred, and it's like, well, and then people will be in there eventually. And they're like, oh, I didn't get redirected. It's like, oh, YouTube, never change. We would expect nothing less. All right. What do we got going on here? Oh, nice. But I love building these, like, terraced roads and stuff with the, building like a terrace or something like that is really nice. right up along the edge. Very cool. Let's go with a little bit of commercial. Our commercial corner. Hey, finally, we're a small city. We did it, chat. Together, we persevered. Okay, so 2.5 million, 10 progression points, and 15 new tiles to buy. Damn. Raptor, what do you call it when a zombie hands you a gift? Good question. Oh, a dead giveaway. Wow. Wow. 101 per hour moving into the city. All right, Bearborg is our first city to reach tier 10. Look at that. Now we can have high-density offices, high-speed highways, combustion engine ban, and more importantly, city promotion. Now we actually have this city kind of primed and ready for tourism. We've got like some landmarks, one of which is here. Oh, you want Studio Laugh number 7? Sure. There you go. Goofy Lord, 37 months. Thank you for your support. Let's try to see how much that is. So right now we're earning 1,800 bucks. Let's try a city promotion. A guy in sunglasses. Who the hell would wear sunglasses? Let's turn this bad boy back on and see what happens. Right now we're now 7,000 in the hole. But now we can build our little tourism network, and we got some hotels standing by. So we'll see how that goes. It'll take a while though for the tourism to catch up. Wow, you could actually have parking fees at the train station itself too? Wow. Certainly going with that. Newcastle is super cool. Did you find that in the last stream? This is actually something you can build. It's under the you can unlock that under progression, and then it's under tourist attractions. It's super expensive, 4 million bucks. Very spendy. The water park is only 800,000, but I don't know if I want to build it in a map where it's barely ever gets over like 15 degrees Celsius. We shall see. Was that a retaining wall? Oh no, it's just a fence. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Let's build a tourism network now. A little tourism bus route. How many buses do we have in use? Buses are here. 38 out of 45. We could do a little tourism. Do a little tourism. Hey, I gotta charge for everything, man. 1, this is Europe, and 2, you know, I got a lot of expenses. They wanted their health care and their education. Speaking of which, how is that education doing? Only 500 going to that college. I can't believe it. We got 2,700 elementary school kids, though. That's going to be a lot of people to work their way into high school and then eventually college. Alright, let's build a new line. So let's do one from... we do a stop in front of the train station? That'd be a good idea. Maybe we'll do it here. So people go that way. Yeah, I don't think I need too many new stops. So we're gonna go train line, castle, hotels, Can't really go to the campus there. And then we'll go to the Old Town Medieval. Square. One zone. Then back again. Alright, cool. Now, what color bus line should we make that? That's just going to be basic for now. We'll improve that later. Let's do a... I'll just do like a white bus. Gotta come up with a good name. It's not like sightseeing, but it's gotta be like Vista or something like that. It's gotta sound cool. Yeah, exclamation point PC. Guys, anytime you see those people coming on in with command questions, make sure you help them out. Gotta make it a thing. Gotta be vibing. I need a good name. Castle Drive. Historic. Something exploration would be cool. Let's do it. We'll call it just guided tours. 6 stops, 7 buses. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know how many buses we had left. That's a tram. 45 out of 45. So we got 20 tourists taking the tram, 72 taking the train, and 17 taking the bus. Nobody taking the taxi. That's 10,000 people that take the bus. No vehicles. I guess they want more vehicles. Not that we don't have none. They just want more. Can I build a 3rd garage? Well, I sure can, but it's too many. We're going to need to build another garage somewhere. We could build that down here by the train depot. Am I experimenting with different district designs? Kind of. Like every time I build something new, it's always a little different. That's definitely a factor here. So, buses. Wait. Bus depot, bus station. Can be upgraded with the taxi stop extra. Oh, it's a terminal for buses. Oh, like tourism. Perfect. That actually would be good over here. Okay, well, first of all, we need a bus depot. A depot. Now we could do this. So now we got another 25 buses to pull from. So we can add more lines now. That is not even. It's trying to put that at an 88% angle? Why? There we go. It's good to have another depot out here, so we can do maintenance on the rail line and stuff. Bus terminal is a good spot for incoming buses from other cities. Yeah, experimentation is definitely the name of the game in this one. Hey, look, here comes one of our tourism buses. Anybody on board? Ooh, 20 people. Not bad for the first bus. Let's go. All right. Outstanding. Let's bask in its glory for a little bit. Now let's see if people actually get off the bus and the bus driving, lol. Hey, look, people are actually coming off the bus. Well, there's still 20 passengers on there, but this person came out of there. I don't know. Okay, bus cutting off traffic. Nice move. Love that. These buses just get to circle around and bypass the whole parking lot and stuff. You just read an article that Hulu and others are now going to show you ads if you pause your show. Beautiful. Hey man, that's the goal, is 24/7 ads. While you're awake, while you're asleep, while you're dreaming. Purchase, consume. Wow, the bus station is about as big as the bus depot. Bum, 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 bum. How would one fix their traffic issues? Is there a way I should be setting up my roads? I mean, you know, every city's a little different, so... but one of the things to consider in this game, too, is that there's now rush hour. So at one moment, you'll see, like, a traffic problem, and you'll be like, oh my god, I gotta fix this, and then it might be gone. So you might just have to account for... You know, actually, what would be nice in this game would be the ability to change roads via time. Like, where I live, sometimes they'll prohibit you from taking a left turn or something at a certain time of day. So it'll say, like, you know, Monday through Friday, no left turn between, like, 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. or something like that. So that would be another good traffic control option. But you could try traffic control. Things like roundabouts and lights and, you know, upgrading the roads and stuff, too. Or just providing alternative routes. People are pretty smart in this game now, so they will, on occasion, take an alternative route. Now, this bus station, I think, can work in conjunction with our train station. Beautiful. So now we got a train station and a bus terminal. That should bring in passengers from... I mean, now we got people coming in via train, via bus. And this is a really good hub to get people around. So now what we need to do is have a airplane. And I think we could do an airport like over here. And then we could do another train station somewhere. HOV lanes would be cool, yeah. I mean, there are bus lanes, but yeah. It'd be cool if you could have people who are carpooling use that. What the hell are these trees here? I want to try to blend those in. think they're chestnut. Love these buses here. This is just gorgeous. Oh, 24 people. Not a bad number of people. Can be upgraded with a taxi stop and extra platform and electric bus terminal. Built-in stop that allows for taxi to pick up and drop off people at the terminal. Yep. And then this should be able to go to the edge and back. So we can just bring people here. So I can make a bus route that just goes this way? Oh, yeah. That'd be a horrible turn. Well, let's just have one that literally brings people to the terminal. So it'll exit the city. Where's that road? Oh, there. So this bus will leave the city and go get people from another city and then come on back. That's one line. Then we'll do the same with the other line. Just go into a different city. Maybe a pedestrian bridge between the two stations. Well, I did kind of build like a pathway here. It's awesome. It's like a big tourism hub and then also a big like hub for everybody to come through. Very nice. Have I decided on dwarves or palea? For what? Okay, we got to come up with names for our bus routes. I guess I'll just call it west and east. I think this one we'll call this one east. Intercity east. Intercity west. Oh, that's cool. You can actually... Oh, you can sort by different information. Student Express, 24%, 300 people. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, we're building a travel hub, yeah. Do you know how to export water like power? Because it looks like you're able to. If you make a connection to the edge of the map, yes. You have to connect all the way to the yellow. But you can export power so long as you're connecting to a power line that's over. Usually it's power that you can export first. Okay, we need two colors for our other lines. Let's do green. Let's make these green buses. Let's make these a nice dark green. Holy crap, we got 6 people. Scammed. Oh, I made the wrong one. Guided tours should be white. And inner city will make green. Close to the other one. Make these a little... That's our central line. Let's make this a little off-white. Cool. Yeah, you can make a connection with the side. the green buses. No, it's our last stream of the day. The notes for Palia and stuff are just to note that Palia is coming to the Epic Game Store, so I was putting Epic Game Store links in there for everybody to use if they wanted to. Can you give me a name for my city? I don't know what to call it. First Tryville. I don't know. Learnberg. You're just learning. First Triton. Call it First Triton. That's a good one. Good way to bring lots of people in. I want to connect to the train station, but Margaritaville, that's a good one. Oh, lots of factories gone. Need to revive the industrial. There we go. Okay, we got 11 points to spend. We're now promoting the city. This is the Windy Fjord map. Windy Fjord. Nuclear power, hydroelectric, solar might be interesting. Although it rains here way too much. Wind and solar aren't really going to work here too well. Crematorium, hospital. I think we're almost ready to move on to university, but we need more college students, I think. Central Bank. Central Bank would be interesting because we'll get a lot more money for our exports and whatnot. Let's see how that works. Let's go for a central bank. Let's try that. Got to get that money. Central Bank will give us increase to our exports, which will get us some money. Which, by the way, we were very low and now we're good. Doing much better. You built a university at 3K and you have 50 students there? Wow, nicely done. I feel like 50 doesn't seem like it's a lot, but for higher education it is. Okay, time for a central bank. 2.4 million, wow. 5% more export profits and 5% cheaper imports. Oof, that's a big building. Well, City Hall's up here, so I think what we need to start doing is moving suburbia somewhere else. So it's time to scooch. And we got to give these people some more breathing room. Our people deserve it. We'll make this a main road. Oh wait, there's oil over here, isn't there? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Liquid gold, yeah. Yeah, the city is looking good. I'm proud of it. Both cities look very nice. Alright, we'll do a little suburbia here. An oil tycoon city. Yeah, that oil ain't gonna last long though, you know. Although, I feel like in City Skylines 1, it disappeared quickly because time passed quickly. Here, time passes a lot slower. So there could be a chance for it. There we go. We're back. Lol, internet. What's up, Chad? Welcome back, dude. Yep, there's a little button to disable the ads if you don't like it during the songs and stuff. All right. So unfortunately, a lot of this area has to kind of go. But we'll try to keep as much of it as we can. We need to make room for the central bank. There's money. Cool. We'll see how that does for suburbia. Can you move buildings after laying them down? You can. Some things you can move, yep. There's a whole option for that. Nope. Yep. CF with the 62. Damn. I always love some City Skylines. I hope you're well. Same to you, man. And boy, do I love City Skylines too. It's really nice to build these neighborhoods. They've done a good job of squeezing some things together. Can't wait to see where the game will be in the next couple months too. Well, years, really. I mean, City Skylines 1 when it came out was good, but man, when the industrial DLC hit and we got mass transit, and all the free updates like after free update, good stuff. Really cool. I changed my City Skylines 2 settings and this happened. Alright, we could build a big office building now. You can put your university back there. Well, I might put something up here. Actually, maybe we could put our central bank here. And then the university. That might actually work well. Yeah, because the university will need a lot of room. Although the central bank is kind of out of the way. I feel like maybe... Yeah, maybe we'll flip those around. The uni needs lots of room. No, I haven't had any issues with this game. Alright, looks like there's some more medium density demand. So let's push suburbia a little further that way. We'll see if that works. And of course, as always, industrial. Like always. Bum, bum. More room for commercial. Hailstorms, tornadoes, and fires can happen in this game for the natural disasters. Both like fires in buildings and then also like in a forest, but I haven't had too many of those happen. We've had a tornado on this map. That was fun. Yeah, bear attacks, yeah. Mm-hmm. Put that down now just to get the bonuses. What can we do for upgrades? Nothing. Oh, hopefully that helps us get more money. Wham, wham. Not flatland reap? Yeah, whatever. I'll wait a little bit before I flatten that out. Bum, 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 bum. Population on the grow just a little bit. Alright, more suburbia. That's like all we can do now. Love the space between, though. We got lots of trees there. Lots of room for trees. I'm gonna do suburbia. I've been leaving lots of room. We'll also have to add some more post office boxes soon, too. Healthcare costs money. If they want that, they got to start paying those parking fees. $90 per minute would be just fine. Would almost cover our expenses. All that traffic's got to go down that one road. We'll eventually make a highway here, connection, and then we'll probably make a road that goes across. Because we can't force all the traffic across that bridge. We got to do another one up here somewhere, maybe near the power lines. We could have it going right there. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, our Manor Lords playthrough, it's gonna look exactly like this. Exactly. Yep. Okay, we'll have to make a road there to make a roundabout. Yeah, this is gonna have to connect Suburbia to... Suburbia has been too far cut off. And so this will get them connected to the highway and then also the industrial area, so they don't have to drive all the way down and all the way up. They deserve it. Were any of the DLC buildings like the university added in the game of vanilla? Yeah, there's a university in the game. And a college, too. Four-lane Side Arch Bridge. That's a long way to go. And we can go straight over. I think we're going to have to make a road. Actually, we can do this and then upgrade the road later. Okay. Oh, water shortage again, or did I cut something off? Nope, it's just another water shortage. All right, we're gonna have to start turning towards those pumps. We got like how many water towers? Like 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And we'll finish this bridge first. Cool bridge. Bum, bum. Yeah, the road costs more than the bridge, I know. All right. Let's go with the triple. Almost got everything connected now. Oh, that farm fields are the that damn forest road's in the way. All right, our next phase is complete. Both bridges are kind of cool, actually. We'll look into more of Moria tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Gonna be a good time. No, we have 3. Well, I guess we could put a water tower at the paper mill. Takes a lot of water anyway, so it makes sense. Okay, so another 30,000. That looks cool. The yellow pipe is sewage. Roads will share both a water and a sewage pipe when you build them. Sewage pipes are kind of crappy. Hey, wait a minute, look at that. Whoa, damn, our first office building. Whoa, let's go. Chat, look at this. Big O office. Damn, we're never going to get another one of those. No way. Let's go. Pog lad. Looks like we also have requests for high density residential. Can we make a building historical? No. It would be nice if we could, then it could never delete itself, but... oh, well. Okay, we got to use this area up here. I feel like we could squeeze so much more here. Nope. Beautiful. Well, that's got to change on this side. We're going to actually have to raise the land. Oh, no. We're going to keep working on both maps. In probably about 30 minutes, we'll switch back to America and go work on that. 90 minutes to each map. We'll be good. Bum, 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 bum. Now, I think to get this to spawn a road, zones, we just do that and delete it? No. Rebuild the road. No. Airports eventually, yeah. That'll be on the list. Now we'll go the laser mode. See how that goes. Trouble with this, though, is we wanted to build a retaining wall, but we also wanted to build a road behind. There we go. Beautiful. Got what we wanted. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's like looking in the mirror, chat. It's just gorgeous. .5 will do, yeah. First try. We got it. Ooh, roundabout. Style points. Have to do it. We can actually get rid of some of the office demand because we can move these offices to our high demand area. Those monsters. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the architecture is definitely wonderful in this game. Looks great. Let's just add some regular old medium density. Okay, so now we're adding high density commercial, and we have high density offices standing by. Traffic AI is a lot smarter, yeah. True. Am I being dense? I'm trying. It's good. It's much better for us because we got limited space. It'll be interesting to see what happens if we get, you know, Japanese and German themes, if they also add maps to that too. Or at least with this, imagine like building Japanese cities now that are more centered around building around the foots of mountains and on hills and such, or cliff sides. It's gonna have to be taken into account to try to build in every one of those spaces. Oh, we got our hearses are completely full. Is there a way to increase the amount of Oh, okay. So we could build a crematorium and then that. How much for a crematorium? Just one. Alright. Well, we're going to need that now. Yeah, there's just a lot of active hearses everywhere, so we're going to need even more. Yeah, we got lots of people who are eligible for college, and we're getting lots of people there, but not as many as I was hoping. They're going. They're moving, but they're not going as fast as I thought they would. I'll build a crematorium over here by the industrial area. For now. And then this way, this building gives us more hearses, just like in the other game, and we can add something to the cemetery now too. What does that add? Can store... Oh, no. Oh, I thought it'd be built within there. Damn. Alright, we'll have to build another cemetery then. This is temporary for now then. Seems like it would just add more happiness or something. Actually, it might be a good idea to put that near the industrial area because it's kind of centralized. Yeah, it snows in the winter here. It'll get a little colder. Wow, our income went from like -7 to -4. Not bad. And this area is starting to build up. Nice. Let's add low density for now. And then we'll move it. You have to wait for the cemetery to empty like in City Skylines 1. Yes. Same with the landfill too. Although, no, you know, the cemetery actually kind of acts like a central park, honestly. It adds well-being around it. If you want to move it, yeah, you'll have to wait, I'm pretty sure. No, I guess not. At least that's the way that's what they said for the landfill. So I'm assuming. Yeah, I want to build more row houses, but they're just not taking off. They don't want them. Whiskey brother, yeah. Nope. More row houses. We'll try them, but they don't like them. It's like, oh, dude, row house? Hate it. Like a Walmart opened up in this town, and now everybody wants their own house. Like, come on, man. Come on. Let's try a commercial building. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna have to build like a road that pathway that comes down there, and then people can get to the tram stop that's down at that pedestrian road without having to go all that way. Be a brodestrian. How am I doing today? You know I'm good. I'm having a good day. It's been a long day, though. A lot of city building today, and taking a look at new games, including the release date for Manor Lords, which they confirmed today at the Xbox Showcase dropped, and Manor Lords was part of it. It's coming out in April 26th, 2024. Very excited. I'll put up a video tomorrow on it. Talk about my thoughts, hopes, feelings. Ew, feelings. Nah, no feeling discussion here. Van Damme only mode. Yeah, it looks like if I try to connect anywhere up here, it's going to try to remove my retaining wall, and I don't want it to do that. Or it'll slightly modify my roundabout, and nobody touches my roundabout. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfingers. Chad, I saw somebody rate Butterfingers as like an S tier Halloween candy, and I just can't think of something chewier and more unpleasant than Butterfinger. Getting it out of your teeth and stuff is horrible. It's always a nightmare. All the chewy stuff like that. Just, I don't want to deal with that. It's like, I want to have chocolate. Inhalator with the 23 months? One away from the big 02 year. Damn. Colin with the 5. Thank you very much, dude. Well, maybe we'll build a road over here. Actually, we could do that. That's okay. I'm alright with that. 2 Butterfingers at once, double chewiness. I don't know. I like a Snickers, maybe. I mean, a Kit Kat, and then maybe a Snickers, and then. Yeah, I love Almond Joy. I'm good with that. I know people like Mounds, but Almond Joy to me, it's like a treat within a treat. Bro, you getting an almond? Dude. Almonds are the best at winter. You know, they do those roasted almonds and stuff and at the mall. Oh, you walk into those malls, like a Midwestern mall, and they have that little roasted almond stand. Ugh. Almost get knocked out with how good that smells. And then, of course, they have the meat and cheese stand thing going on. Hard to resist. That looks decent. I wish I could have built this into the side, but it's all good. Also wanted to have it go this way. Salted caramel Twix. Wow. One more. 2 more? 3 more. Almost 4 more. Wow. Kind of awkward, but I'd like to build this into the side of the retaining wall and actually make it look nice, and then do a path on the ground there, but it's fine for now. Mess with it later. Maybe I'll change my mind. Coffee Crisp is the best chocolate ever, really. I like wafer stuff. I don't know. I've certainly steered away from all sweets except for, like, you know, anything with like chocolate, caramel, peanut butter. Some sort of a combo of those are okay. Straight up, just a nice, good old high-quality chocolate bar is nice, you know. You break that thing into little pieces, have it with the morning coffee or something. It's a rarity, but it's like a luxury. It's like, wow. I feel like, honestly, chat, whenever I have I buy like a nice chocolate bar, you know, a couple bucks, but, you know, have it a couple times a year. You know, not a big deal. I feel like like an investor or an artisan from Anno 1800. It's just like, oh, yeah, it should come with a monocle. Feels so damn fancy. Vehicles in use 5 out of 5. Let's get another ambulance depot. That's why we left that space there. That's why I left that space. Okay, we should certainly increase our healthcare now. Healthcare's at 90. Go 100%. I think transportation is actually a good thing to have way up high, since we got tourism going. 145 people coming in. How are our tourism lines doing? Let's see tourism. We're in fall, so that hurts tourism by 28%, but we had 2,400 people come in via tourism. Damn, that's awesome. And they all love hanging out by the castle, and there's some hotels. Everything in pink is a hotel. Somehow. Alright, cool. Taxis to the bus depot? Taxis are automatic. A built-in stop that allows for taxis to pick up and drop off customers directly at the station. We have this thing for the taxi station that makes it so they can go wherever. There's an upgrade for it. Where is that damn thing? What the hell's that? Coal. There's a taxi station. We have an upgrade that allows taxis to pick up passengers from all over the city, not just dedicated taxi stands. So I'm assuming the thing I built allows for taxis to, like, pull up here? I'm hoping. I did the same with the rail station, too. Built-in stop that allows taxis to pick up and drop customers directly at the station. Oh, damn, we should build this now, actually. Shops and restaurants for the station. Because now we got a lot of people coming into the train station. Yeah, I think the taxi connection is, like, optional. Like, we can connect there if we want to. Because, like, look, there's a taxi pulling in right now, and I don't have any lines connected there. So it's just a taxi stop for if somebody wants to go, like that guy. But it makes it so I can make a taxi line if I want to. And doing that with the train station just made the station... I think it increased our city attractiveness, too. Or a little bit. Or something. We're at 47. I think it was that before, but... Every little bit helps. Oh, there goes the taxi. Beep, beep. How many taxis are in use? 30 out of 30? We need to add more garages? Jeez.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I. The computer that we have running our nuke from time to time took off and went wild. So what we're going to do is start over from the
Wait, did I not put that one directly next to it? You gotta destroy the whole building? There's gotta be a way to move those. I should just build a whole nother taxi stand, but... That's right, now this is snug in between the suburban neighborhood, the industrial area. So it's a good spot of town. It's like the middle of town. Exclamation point PC. I feel like we should move the crematorium.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened,
Needs to be closer to the center of town. There. Now it's closer to the city and has more capacity. So we went from 10 to 15. Good. Oof, 20,000 in the whole a month. Oof. Big oof. Let's do big office next to a big O apartment. You're saddened that we can't have blueberry fields in the city? Oh, we probably could do that. We probably could. So I love this. This kind of resembles this here. This kind of looks like this. Love those retaining walls. Would love for an option to be able to change that material there. It'd be so cool to, I don't know, change it into many different types of material. This looks like concrete, but other things would be cool. Like the bones of our enemies. Wouldn't that be cute? God, that's cute. Now, I wonder... You know what I'm wondering, chat? Just now? I wonder if there's a lot of people who are eligible for college but aren't going because of the tax rate for that education level. Yes, let's tax the poor. Wood. Well, that just affected the population a little bit. All right. Well, Bearborg has had its time. Let's go ahead and save here and go over to our America map now. This one's had a great amount of time to expand. Adding the central bank, our first skyscrapers here, expanding the suburban area, doing more with tourism, and building up against this mountain here where I think we will continue to fill in space here and maybe here. And certainly up this way too, and fill in that nook and cranny here. Good stuff. Bearborg. Good stuff. Proud of this town. And lots of tourism coming in too. In fact, let's take a look quick at the tourism. We have 2,700 tourists a month. I don't know if we can say that about Smoky Woods. When Sims move out of a suburb, they should leave it all graffitied up. You know what's interesting is that like it counts as like abandonment too. So like when people move from low-income housing, they go through school, they get a job, and do stuff like that, then yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, see? Alright, so America has yet to hit tier 10. We're on the North America map now. Only 316 tourists a month here. But much more profitable. I think it has to do with us lowering our expenses. You know what we'll do? When we go back to the European map, we'll try to lower our expenses next time for food by building some farms, and we'll see if that can help out. Because that, and we won't be able to feed everybody from the farms in our city, but we'll certainly help out. Yeah, this city is crazy. This one's popping off. Got some lessons to teach them Europeans, America. All right. So we were working on expanding this way. All right, let's buy a bunch of territory for America. Currently going to buy all the way to the river now. The Explorer unlocked 50 map tiles in a single city. Wow. We'll actually buy that one too because we want to use that as the highway to get up. Meow. No, chat. The bears are not. The bear is not leveling. It's not a bear. Although Smoky Woods, Smoky was a famous bear, so they need a night vision overlay. That'd be kind of cool to see different visions of the filters. Well, they kind of have that in photo mode. Although I don't know if there is. Let me see. They're a little more complicated and like professional. I don't think they actually have like... They have filters? Like fun little pre-made ones? Yeah, they'll probably come out with them later. 19K population and noisy level equals low. Brother, you know, just the way it is. Well, because I built the factories over here, and I don't know. I'm just going with the flow, I guess. Things are just happening. Hey, yo, I go with the flow, yo. The car I drive is Yoto. Backwards. Yo. That's bad, I'm sorry. I was kind of more distracted by the contour lines here. Gotta see if we can find some more landmarks too. Some stuff we can steal and bring into our area. Cemeteries, stone circles. Oh, that's cool. There's a little log cabin up here. Unfortunately, we can't move those. Kind of cool to find things out here, because if we can move them into the city, we can kind of build parks and stuff around them. Although they don't really provide any value, they're more interesting than the regular ploppable parks that are so similar. Okay, whatever. Let's build over Meow. Gotta be careful here so things don't flood, you know? Where do you adjust the taxi rate? I can't find it. I think it's by district, I think. No, wait, maybe... this button here under city information, click on the little city there, and then go to city policies, and then you can set a taxi minimum fare. And then you can also do it by district. So you can do a citywide policy, or you can paint districts, and then click this little arrow that points right here. And then you should be able to adjust it here somewhere. I don't think I have any taxi stands, so I can't do it. But if that district had a taxi service, then I think you could do it. And you might be able to do it here? In transportation? No. It should be here in transportation, though. I think they could put a few things in the same spot that have to do with money. Because they've got a few things that I didn't know until a little later. Like, you can adjust the level for parking on the streets, like the cost for parking on the street, and for parking in a parking lot, separately. So if you wanted everybody to park in the parking lots, you know, you could set those to, like, free or $5 or whatever, and then you could charge more on the streets, hoping that they'll, like, park where you want them to. Discourage dissidents. Yeah, I don't know if it works that way. Like, if you jack up the parking prices, but like make the buses cheap, if it'll make more people take the bus. Like, I'm sure it should work that way. Well, I'm not sure, but What I mean is, like, it should work that way. Like, that'd be a cool thing. I'm sure that would be cool. Oh, that looks nice. Now, I don't know what we're going to put up here. Should look for resources, though. Oh, boy. Is that our Earl brother? That's a little bit of oil right here. We're going to have oil derricks near City Hall. It's going to be like the Wild West again, boys. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Now we also have exports, and we have people coming in here, and 23 people on the train station. Not bad. The other city also has a lot more train connections. This one's only got one so far. Can you relocate City Hall? You can, yeah. But my City Hall's kind of on the hill, so I don't want to, like, move it. We'll, you know, we'll put the oil pumps down, pollute the land, and then build over it later. You know how it is. Build Walmart there later. You know what's cool? I could actually build this on the ridge here. And this road could be kind of like in between the two. And we could build a bridge there eventually. Oh, we do need to connect that highway though. So we could have a intersection here, have the highway kind of swing this way and then link into the road around City Hall. Actually, it'll be this road. We'll figure it out. Jeff, thanks for the 1 bomb for the chatty chatters. Appreciate that. You were under the impression that this was not going to be released till March of next year? For consoles. But it came out just a couple of days ago on PC. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Speaking of release days, by the way, chat, Manor Lords confirmed for April 24, 2020, or 26. April 26, 2024. Maybe it'll move a day or two, who knows, but... yeah, exclamation point Twitter. Follow me there for more news. I'm going to be putting out more information tomorrow on that one. And exclamation point Instagram, exclamation point Twitter, Discord too. Follow me now. Okay, I want this to be a hard line between the sectors of the city. So we're going to try to fix this a little bit. We're going to do what we did in that European map, brother. Yeah, exclamation point schedule. It's like the first hour of the stream. Exclamation point PC and exclamation point schedule are like the best ones. Those are the ones that people are always asking about. When are you playing City Skylines 2? And what are your PC specs? It seems good. But we gotta bring the road a little closer now. The land. Hey Nate, thanks for the 2. Are you able to export goods? Yep, in this game you are. And I am exporting a lot of stuff via train. And we're getting ready to build an oil rig. Once I hit this tier 10, I want to start pumping out oil. And if we get enough oil rigs, we can make a car factory. So I want to try to make the car factory. And then we can ship out oil. And we can ship out vehicles via train. There we go. Then we can just scoot this back a little bit. Beautiful. Ah, damn. Alright, we got a little bit of a problem here. A little bit more. That's better. Ooh. No bueno. That's better. That's fine. That's fine. Do you have to have a train to export? No, just a highway connection, but a train will help to take trucks off the road. But no matter what, you'll have trucks, you know. Even if you build a train line into your town, it still has to be loaded onto trucks to then go to the businesses in your town. Or trucks will have to take it from like a factory over here, load it onto a truck, bring it to the train station, and then it can go out via train. We got a wonderful train network. It's really... it's bringing out as much as it can. That looked pretty empty, but I'm pretty sure we got goods here ready to go. There's stuff there. It's working. It's doing its thing. The exports are not working for a lot of people. The devs know about it. Oh, really? Okay. Well, maybe that's what's happening in our other map. I don't know. I'm making a lot of money. I feel like it's working. I don't know. Although that station did have a lot of stuff at it, but there's nothing on that train. I don't know. Cool, so now we're going to have the next phase of the city. And we need to pre-plan for... the highway. Kind of just did the same thing. Yeah, the freight train's weird. Like, it can only pull into the cargo hub, like, in reverse, or, well, forward. But they don't flip around at the station. So, like, the cargo, there's no... train can't go through the cargo hub. It has to... it goes in and then comes back out the same way. So there's no way to flip it around. So when it leaves the map, it just comes in facing this way, loads up, and then leaves again. I feel like they should just put a train at either end and just call it that. Just call it good. Okay, time for the highway. I'm gonna build a big old highway here. I think we'll put it... well, I don't know. If we put it along the river, that does give a little bit more space for suburbia. And that's always in demand. Yeah, I wish there were smaller buildings too. That was one of the things with City Skylines 1 as well, is that when they started adding small buildings, it was really nice. Like when they put in the smaller police stations, just to get into the small corners of the city. That was nice. Yeah. Alright, we got to do a highway exit something here. You know, maybe we could even have the highway go up and around, maybe. Well, it kind of goes through the city, though. The only place we could have it connect is Makeout Point, and that's too... You know, when you're trying to make out, you don't want a lot of traffic. You know what I mean? You can tell what stations to patrol. Yeah, true. That's another thing, yeah. You could build a big O station somewhere off in the distance and then have it patrol an area that it's not even built in, which is nice. Alright, highway time. Let's not get distracted. So maybe we can upgrade this to a 4-lane? And it's gonna have to go one lane. We can make this a one. We can make a one-way road around. To probably this way. Make it go counterclockwise. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So that's our highway. I think we could go with the easy 4-lane. Wow. Look at that one. 7-lane asymmetrical road. Wow. Four going one way, 3 the other. Goes all the way up to a 7. 7-lane one way. Damn. I think we'll have to do what everybody else is doing to build that elevated highway. Cool thing about the elevated highways, you could put industrial under there, and you can put like, you know, warehouses and stuff can be built under that. It's totally fine. Problem with the highway, though, it doesn't carry any sort of, no power lines, no water, no sewage under it. That's fun. You know, we could even make an exit road, like an exit ramp here to go try to get some of that traffic ahead a little bit. Is it a highway to the danger zone or to hell? We could build 2. Yeah, I mean, we got 2 highways here, so we could do, you know, highway to hell here and highway to danger zone. Yeah. Maybe that's the 2 towns. Actually, is there a way to see the towns that you export to? There's got to be. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so now before we make this great endeavor, it is time to save Smoky Woods. The Kenny Loggins Memorial Highway, that's right. And gift shop. So... we could do a trumpet. We just need to direct highway traffic one direction up that way. And then these can converge into one highway. Oh, you can click on a train? Cool. We will give that a shot. Ooh, look at that. We can just build it right there. Look at that. Wow, perfect. It just works. Wow. The Todd Howard interchange. Wow. Nice. Yeah, you can build canals with those. Yeah, that's true. You can make a perfectly square, like... It's actually a good point. Yeah, you can make a very square city and then put things around the corners. Can you show how to export water? You just got to make a pipe connection to the edge of the map, like that. It's got to be yellow, and then it shows arrows. Can't be to the dotted line. Wow, the Todd Howard Highway. What if we put a roundabout here? Nah. I'm gonna use a basic road for now just to try to figure out what I'm gonna do. It fits so wonderfully. And I think I want to try to keep it in the middle-ish here. No, we'll see what happens. All right, let's go 100 meters. 200 meters. Go up 5. What's the height of this highway? Whatever. Exclamation point PC. Oh, that actually kind of worked out nicely. Oh, I'm impressed. And I think we do want this 10. We can at least build under it. 200 meters. 10. Perfect. And we have our supports. Excellent. We are free to go wherever. Now we're at cruising altitude. You know, now we can bob and weave through the city. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let's do the triple. Ew, what the hell is that? Ew. The Bob and Weave Memorial Roundabout. Do they name roundabouts? Those are just like intersections, right? I feel like you could have a roundabout named after you because they could put a statue in the middle. As we're an intersection, it's just like, imagine if it was the Bob Evans Memorial Intersection. Sounds horrible. Like maybe, maybe you'd be on the street corner of like 2 streets like that. Like the corner of Marie Callender and Bob Evans. Oh, that's nice. That looks great. That's a brawl. Ah, boy. What's up, D-Tree? Alright, well, we have ourselves a highway. And we even have... So now it's actually looped through. So people... If you lived at this house... Whoa! Imagine living at this house with the hockey net. And the bat... Wow! Bro! Oh, the kid's shooting hoops. Or not. Just standing there. Whatever. Anyway, if you lived at the Vermont Street address, you could just go across town, cross the bridge. You have to go up to City Hall and then cut across, but yeah, the elevated highway suite. And we could, of course, zone industrial under that, which is cool. So now let's see it actually work. But the fact that that intersection fit there without me having to delete a damn thing was sweet. That was so nice. I love it. Seriously, these retaining wall, like, having actual, like, sections like this that aren't just elevated all the time is so nice. Like, the elevated sections are nice, but, having just, like, little support areas and stuff is just so wonderful. Got the hoop, but no ball. Yeah. That affects a lot of us, brother. Yeah, this game has a basketball court, too. Yeah, we could make this a one-way here. I don't know. We'll see how much traffic comes onto the highway. We don't have to make a crazy, complicated highway if it just Todd Howers. And I love how it's just one continuous road surface, too, because it's not that long of a highway. It's just a way to get through the city. We did the same here, too, and it's flowing nice. Like, this is a highway. It is so nice to look at this city, dude. Just a rainy day. 24/7, just low-fi city vibes. You know what we need, too, is an option to put fences along roads. Like, we could put trees along roads, and we could put sound barriers along the highway. But I want to be able to put, like, a little fence along an alleyway. So now we can build the highway through if we want to. But I think I'll just make it 4-lane. 4-lane, regular old, every day. Hi, I'm back. YouTube lol. Alright, let's remove some crosswalks here. Don't think we want anybody walking on this side of the street. Mallory, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you back in the chat. Time flies. I was reminiscing, got curious about everyone else. Oh, I missed some of the chat. Oh, what video game did Raptor Oh. What video stream or game did you join Raptoria? You joined Valheim 2 years ago. I'm glad you say that because I was like playing a game kind of like Valheim earlier. The Return to Moria, which I thought was awesome, the mining game. All right, good question. If you were a member, when did you become a member, or when were you gifted a membership? What game? What game was it? Do you remember? Valheim with Alex was hilarious. You saw a guy do an 8-hour speedrun, all bosses, no death on hard mode? Wow. I haven't even watched a speedrun for I hope they bring that to GDQ. I love GDQ. Mostly because they work to kick cancer's ass and or give kids medical care or whatever. That's all good. But you know, the games too, bro. But interesting, it's a science. I feel like you could teach that at university now. I'm 60. I can't remember what I made for breakfast this morning, really. You subscribed back during the Banished series? Oh, nice. Yeah, subscribers count too. I guess, you know, long-time subscribers, I think, turn into long-time members. That's a good question. I like that question. Interesting. You became a permanent viewer after the Mist stream a long time ago. Dude, I cannot wait for Cyan to announce that. Well, I think I'm pretty sure they're remaking Riven, but they haven't said anything about it yet. But damn. When Riven drops, oh. Now, I've never really played Riven before. Mist I had, but I still had to kind of work through the puzzles. But man, when they drop Riven, oh, that's going to be like an all-day stream. Yeah, we already got some backups at the highway. But I'm glad traffic's using it. It's still moving, though. There's not too much traffic. It's still flowing. Traffic's flowing. You subbed back for City Skylines 1? Oh, you became a member during Construction Sim. Man, I love playing that with Stromby. Dude, he's like my little brother. Whenever it's just me and him, I don't know, the vibe is different. You know, me and Alex and me and Stromby, it's same shenanigans, but different, bro. That's why it's really fun to play with different people. Yeah, that we're going to have to save for a bridge. You were creeping in the background for a long time before joining? You were a creepy creeper? That's cool. Sometimes I feel like in the chat somebody's a subscriber for a long time or a member, and then they think they said something weird. Or that they, like, made somebody mad or that I'm mad at them. And then they're like, I better not say anything. It's like, yeah... After about like a few days, I forget whatever happened and just try to keep the cruising altitude, you know. There'll be a little turbulence from time to time or something. Someone will be like, "Oh my God, Raptor made a Twitter post, and I liked it. I think he's mad at me now." It's like, huh? What Twitter post? Oh, the one about Wendy's? Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for liking the post. I'm only ever mad at Alex. No, that's not true. I'm only mad at Red for killing me. And even then, I'm not mad. Actually, I can't remember what game we played. I was really mad at everybody. And then, like, 45 minutes later, I was over it. I don't even remember what I was mad about. It was probably some shooter game we were playing. Oh, you know what? The roads need to go the other way. We're doing too much of this way. We gotta go wide that way. But it's kind of hard because the ground's not going to really let us. I search for gameplay videos on YouTube, and Raptor comes up. A lot of the same stuff I play. Good. Oh, the War Game days. You're here a long time there, SPEC. War Game's a good game, though. I want to play more... not War Game, not Steel Division, Warno. I want to play more Warno, but... I'm kind of out of the competitive RTS stuff now. I really like playing like cinematic missions, things that kind of have a controlled environment or a common goal that you can play co-op. Competitive, it's like, yeah, I could compete and do it, but I don't want to. I want to do, you know, foxhole kind of stuff. I'd rather do foxhole than like Call to Arms. No, that's not true. Call to Arms is very good. I don't know. I just don't want to play competitively. It's like I got nothing to prove now. I remember you naming me a house after me for subbing back when you started playing City Skylines 1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we get too many subs. Now it's like hundreds and hundreds of people a day. What the hell is that? Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. We got a little problem. We're going to have a little bit of a problem. Nobody move. Its vision is based on movement, so just stay put. We'll just kind of hope that it goes away. Yeah, it's a Bearnado. Just sit still. Alright, good. It's gone. It's kind of weird. The tornadoes kind of suck. Like, they don't really... It kind of just spawns in, hits an area. I think the tornadoes could be really devastating in this game. Like, a tornado should kind of, like, at least move across your city. It kind of just, like, comes in, creates an area of destruction, and leaves. And I feel like it should move across the city. Anyway, we're milestone 10. That took a long time, but we finally did it. Actually, I wasn't even building the city. I think what happened is we provided so much more mobility to the citizens through that highway. I think the highway alone gave us the XP we needed. Who the... Oh, the road services. The maintenance vehicles holding up traffic. That was an E4. Oh, dude, that tornado game we played with the Goof Troop was great. Tornado... Storm Chaser, I think it was. That was muy bueno. And a roundabout's probably not good here either, but I'll probably make an off-ramp. Or what we could do is make a no right turn rule here and tell everyone to keep going straight through. I think I could just do this in one curve. I don't even think this is necessary. We'll... Oh. No, that's fine. Damn that road maintenance vehicle holding up traffic. actually use it a little bit. Now everybody's going to use it. Or not. Yeah, I don't know. We could put something here. I mean, it's going to be interesting to try to fit infrastructure in here. I want to see what happens. Must be the retaining wall. City Skylines, why are you acting like that? We have guests. Are bigger roundabouts better for roads and highways? Yeah, more than likely, but it's more based on the amount of traffic that you have. And right now, this is still relatively light. So before I build over here, I'm going to try to at least manage some of our traffic problems before they happen. But you can never really solve them before they happen. And it's kind of fun not to, because then you have more problems to solve later.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I. The computer that we have running our news from time to time took off and went wild. So what we're going to do is start over from the top.
I'm going to try to make it so people can exit down here. I want people to be able to get up here and exit down here, and I also want an exit there. This is going to get crazy. We could make a road here. Roads. We may have to build this in reverse. And then we'll just reverse. A little steep. Pretty sexy though, making those turns. Oh yeah. I feel like we could have that elevation come down a bit more too. You know, I just thought maybe we could, because we kind of have an upper and a lower, and we could do a... Or maybe we could do a roundabout under the highway? No, I kind of want a road off to the side. What the hell? Whoa. What the hell happened here? Whoa. Damn, bro. This semi, whatever happened, threw that car all the way over here. What the hell? Wow. One hell of an accident. Truck was hauling a catapult that fell out of the back and threw the threw the car over there. Accidentally went off. What happened? Ah, yeah, we can do this. Truly American, brother. Half the overpass into the sidewalk, absolute freedom. Truly absolute freedom. that's freedom. That's more accurate to NA. Has to be accurate. Maybe not efficient. It's gotta be accurate. Also, these are not accurate. Also, this is not even. How the hell do I make sure this is equal here? The highway's 90 degrees. No. Alright, I got an idea. Here's what we'll do instead. Okay, so now we just got to bring that back a little bit. That's exactly what we want. We just want it earlier. That's fine. All right, good. It's off slightly. Very NA. That's good. Bum, 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 bum. Don't let the bugs bite. I hope not. Been hearing crazy things about bed bugs. I don't need that. Oh yeah, 25,000 people in the city. It just doesn't stop. And 11,000? You know what's interesting is we've pretty much stopped all the development in the city. Just to make way to basically build this new downtown section. Bruh. I started watching around the Austria Foundation Donna Man. Ah. Donna Man had another update, but it's not what you think. It's just like a graphical update to some shadowing on some certain things. I gotta just make this 0.1. There we go. I don't know why I was putting it on that corner, but that's fine. Ooh, look at that. No traffic. I feel like most traffic will be going into the city, not out. Glad we went with the trumpet there. I got you to buy Donna Man. Great game. Steam sale should be coming up again. We got, my prediction is maybe the week of Halloween, like next week. And I think it'll be like a spooky sale or something, maybe. But then we'll have our autumn sale somewhere before. Actually, maybe they'll do a Black Friday sale around Thanksgiving. Probably like maybe a week or two before and a week or two after. Like somewhere in that window. Have I built a prison yet? No, I haven't built one. I barely have any crime. We've got 10% crime. I've got 6 people in jail at like one of the jails, and that's it. People here are too busy living life. Alright, let's keep... Actually, the first time we've kind of planned out a city before we've even built it. Like, this is a pretty substantial area. We've got to do this, though. We got to do the longer... Alright, we can do this. Production's fine. We're about to get into oil now that we hit tier 10, but I wanted to finish off at least this highway over here. We've been meaning to do oil for a while, but I didn't want to do it until we had our city population up enough for 10. Prawl, thank you very much for the raid to the channel, bro. Appreciate the support. You built one way too early. One, oil rig? Oil industry? Don't do roundabouts, Raptor. Don't do roundabouts. Gotta keep it NA. And try to keep it away from roundabouts as best we can. Yeah, thanks again, Prowl, for the raid. Very nice of you. Welcome to you and your viewers. We'll have to spy on Uthris chat in a few days and find out what he starts to do in the game and how he builds things. He's a genius. Our good friend Uthris. And we spy on him. Alright, we got some small office. Let's go with some big O. Let's build a big O office here. Big O Incorporated. Oh, that's nice. Buildings can have the same design, but may have different colors to kind of variate them a little bit. I appreciate the variety. Lucky Mexican, thank you very much for the $4.99. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. And the 44, it's a long time. 44 Big O months, dude. 4 more to go, and you have yourself the gold-backed blue eye. Wow. Let's go. Well, city's looking good. We got our buffer zone between the suburban area. I don't think we want to pull this down much further. We'll make this suburbia here. The city can go up to here, and then suburbia will be everything below. We can definitely do more, a little bit more suburbia on either side of the highway. And then... oh, yeah, let's check the skyscraper. Oh, that's going to be a little while to build. And we want some more mixed, more than likely. Let's try to do some commercial. Hello, Ryan. Thanks for watching. You've been watching for a couple of years, but never live. Well, welcome to a live stream. Welcome, welcome. Streams are cool. It's nice to be able to answer questions, ask questions, even, you know, good back and forth live rather than having to wait. Man, back in the day in YouTube, you'd make a video and it'd be like, hey guys, in my next video, I'm going to take your questions. And then everyone would have to wait to the next video. Then you'd ask your question. It was like mailing. It was like sending mail. Then that person may take your question, maybe, and then they would get back to you, maybe in the next video. All right. So now, you remember those days? Yeah. So we have oil up here, and we have oil at the bottom of the map here. Oh, God, again? Bruh. Wow. It's a big O tornado. Alright, anyway. So suburbia will be easy. Before we build the oil stuff, I'm going to try to fill in the city that we built. And then we'll fix traffic problems later. Like any good government. How have I found the traffic flow? Very smart. Traffic's pretty damn smart. If you give people multiple ways to get somewhere, they will kind of... Traffic finds a way. we'll go with the mixed all the way along there. We'll try to put some city services here. There's probably going to be a need for a park or something. Oh. Well, this will be an example of one of those crazy lots. Let's see what happens. I feel like this is how everybody's building, and they're shocked when it turns out weird. Oh, come on now. Gas station, gas station, gas station, gas station. What is this, America? Oh, yeah. I guess it is. Gas station, diner. Alright, building on like a slope like that is a little weird. This was one of this is a valid criticism about the game, where the lots are kind of a little awkward. But the nice thing is at least it gives you more control over where you build those lots without all these restrictions, things that need to be fulfilled before you do it. Which is Q. How do you connect the turbines to the grid? All you need to do is use a medium power line. I think I connected mine underground. Yeah. No, right here. So yeah, just use a medium power line. You can connect it to your streets that way. You can put it underground and then connect that way. But it's very hard to sell wind power because it's only medium voltage. But there is a way where you can connect it to a substation, make it into high voltage, and send it out. He made a game called Shadow Pulse, 2D horror that looks like Clock Tower. Really? Wait, looks like a Clock Tower. Oh, I thought you meant like Clock Tower 3D, 2D. Oh, regardless, cool. Good job. How are we doing with power? We're producing 72 and we're nice. We're consuming 69. Nice. Dude, we got so much money. We can just start importing power. Whatever. And we'll fix that later. Actually, let's build a road. Yeah. Is the highway I-420? Yeah, out of Cushville. Just down the road from Dankton. Yeah, we'll see how this works. Nah. No. Is there a way to disable the water after filling in a lake? I mean, there's no way to actually transport water and like have an outflow pipe. As far as I know. Right? Yeah, wind power is medium voltage, yeah. Goes through the medium voltage lines. Even if you upgrade a windmill, it'll still only be low, medium. Which is like for the houses. I mean, you can use it anywhere. You know what I mean. Yeah, in City Skylines 1, you can make that, you can make like a outflow pipe. That was part of the Natural Disasters DLC, I think. You could move water around. Okay, so we gotta make wider intersections. Oh, yep. Okay, we're gonna save extra space for like a park or something there. We're trying to build wider horizontally down the hill. We're gonna have to see how these turn out. Typically when you're building on a slope like that though, it just takes a little bit of care. Oh, there it goes. Buildings are popping off. Wow, we can build more dense office space. Wow, plus 21,000, jeez. Plus 394 people, my goodness. How are we gonna hit level? Man, that's gonna be a real challenge in this game. Actually, it's not the population. We got that under control via time, but we got to get a. Oh wow, we got to go about 20,000 on that one. All we get from that is loan limit plus 1.1 million. Oh, we're not making money anymore. Ah. No, they give you cash rewards, I guess. Wait, so that's it. By the last real reward is that small city, unless it's secret. It doesn't tell you. Looks like at tier 10 everything might be unlocked, because once we hit 11 it's just more free money, but we don't really need that. I will take the development points though. You love the suburban design? Yeah. We're gonna do a little bit more of that here, and then maybe continue like this way towards it. We're probably gonna just have suburbia just that's the sound it'll make going all this way. Those trees are gray. Bob Ross hasn't painted them yet. Wow, almost 1,500 students there. Hey, how's the new university doing? 115? All right, not bad. It'll get there. I also haven't built any sort of bus stops or anything towards it, and it's a little outside of town. But that's probably contributing to our money. Yeah, City Skylines 2 takes a lot more planning. Everything is just gargantuan. Alright, let's try some big O buildings here. Let's just see what happens if we put just straight up residential here. Just an experiment. We'll have to see what happens. So now I'm in the mood to kind of make more of these, like, hey, what happens if we build a highway that flies through a suburban area? Oh, boy. Whoop. Waiting for a cab now. And we'll have to see what happens here. But this is great. So we'll probably have the big city. We're going to have oil here. Then the big city will kind of go up this way. We'll stop at the river. We'll have... I mean, suburbia is going to have to just take up an entire thing. And if we do an airport, I think we're going to put the airport down here. Car factory here. Maybe another bridge. We're going to have to do ports and stuff at some point as well. And I do know that I'm pretty sure that the port will take rail. So if we do a port, we could do it here. And then have the industrial rail line come down here. But then I also want a pretty port for our city for... stuff like that. Yeah, there's car accidents in the game, yep. That's why there's a traffic jam now. Or just the AI being dumb for the time being. Because of the accident up there, I guess. It's fine. Pretty crazy. There was an accident, so traffic's being weird. Weather trap. Simcopter 1. Reporting heavy traffic. I can't wait to play more of our European city tomorrow. That's going to be a good thing. Alright. Yeah, Americaville, Smoky Woods. Nice. We're going to be building a lot more density on this map. So this map's going to be definitely our like density, big city, weaving highway, but also like farms and stuff. And our European map's going to be more like suburbs, but like mixed in with big city, but like all within like that one's going to be like ultra density. Like we're squeezed in between, like it's like building up here. Our European map. Europe is like building up here. The American one is easy because there's plenty of room, and that makes it easy to build new stuff, especially when we unlock it. And of course, oil. But maybe we should do oil in the European map first. Well, I guess we will because we've got that unlocked too. All right, chatty chatters, we're going to go live now to our good friend Uthris as he's building his first Big O city in City Skylines. So join me now as we go take a look at more City Skylines 2 with your boy Uthris. I'm going to go ahead and link his channel right now. You guys can click or tap that link and go see him, and we'll live redirect him right now, and I'll be back tomorrow for more City Skylines 2. Click or tap the link in the chat right now, or we're going there now to see what he's up to. We're going to spy, chat. I need you to take notes, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Welcome to all the new members. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe. Notification bell on. Let's go.